The captain, choosing to bowl first, will hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers will need to keep their wits about them.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Timed that brilliantly.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep. Nice bowling.
12 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 27 for none. Absolutely nailed it.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep. Keeper. No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Right on.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Without that dive, they would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 40 for none. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Super piece of timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 68 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Needs a direct hit.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nicely played.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Middle that one, great timing.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Win on.
What a catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Win on.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Time that perfectly.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 85 for 2. Good bit of timing there.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
They'll get at least one. Massive chance.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Got all of it, and for 6.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Nice.
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
There'll be runs here. This could be trouble.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
17 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 128 for 3. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Right out of the middle.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
a real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Middled. What a start.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work, and it went all the way. A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Picks the gap perfectly.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 29 off it. The Royal Challengers are 214 for 4. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. Hit it sweetly first ball, and it's out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Could that be out? Looks so.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep. Nice bowling.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good return back from the deep. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There's trouble here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Patel, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Keeper.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Absolutely nailed it.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Gill, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Super piece of timing. Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Nice shot, runs possible. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Nicely played.
Too much width, and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Going with spin now. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Wade didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good bit of timing there.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
End of the 8th over. The batting side are now 184 for 4. And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Pads away. Bowler is confident on this one. Needs to be on target. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Tried it, not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Nice shot.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon